Welcome to the Commissioner's Report. I'm Miles Vance. Well, it's a new year, and for 2025, we thought we'd start off by interviewing our newest commissioner. Please welcome Becky Troutman to the show.
Thank you very much for having me.
Commissioner Troutman is a skilled professional from Lakeland who has spent her career working in education, corporate training, school psychology, and even real estate. In November, she was elected to the Board of County Commissioners, and she has been serving in that term ever since. And how have your first few months been?
It has been a lot of learning, so a lot of activity and daily tasks to get done to make the lives better for the people in Polk County.
Yeah, and you know, we have those meetings every week or every other week, and you know, I always see everybody working hard, and it's a real close-knit environment. And how have you found working with the other commissioners?
I have found it a great working relationship. I can honestly say that the five of us have the best intentions of what can we do to make life better in Polk County. And we will focus on different aspects of that, but I feel that we are all professionals and have a great working relationship.
Wonderful. And so talk about what made you decide to run for county commissioner?
So I decided to run for county commissioner. As most people know, I spent 6 years on the planning commission, and it allowed me to see the amount of change that's occurring right now in Polk County. And I have a 15-year-old daughter, and I truly want Polk County to be the place that she chooses to call home after she hopefully returns from college. And what that means to me is that she will be able to come back to Polk County, get a job in any industry that she desires, but also recognize the place that she grew up in.
Absolutely, and the growth of Polk County is something that we hear so much about, and of course I myself moved here from Virginia just a few months ago, and I'm part of that growth statistic. So how has your experience on the Planning Commission sort of helped you prepare for managing the growth that we are experiencing as a county?
Right. It was a great experience for me, and when I talk about growth, I look at it as the aspect of part of the question that's really at hand are private property rights. Florida is a very strong property rights state, so how do we balance property rights with the betterment of our community? And so being able to understand how projects come through, again looking at that right of the property owner to do what they desire to do with their property, but also the impacts that the citizens that are here feel given those changes that are coming along.
Absolutely. And I know one big focus of your campaign was talking about the economy and making sure that we have a diverse economy that can grow with the county. So talk about what you're going to do throughout your term to sort of encourage that diverse economy.
I am going to do all that I can to really help with economic development, because to me economic development is tied to better lives in Polk County, because the more that we can get high skill, high wage jobs in Polk County, that American dream of being able to buy a home, to have a car, and to have an income where you feel you can live life ties back to great jobs. You know, Polk County used to be known as the citrus and capital, and we see that declining every day. And so as that goes away, we have to diversify our community. So what can we look at as manufacturing? We have great educational institutions here that we can partner with, and you know, partners like Florida Poly, and what they are hoping to do in that area to bring those high skill, high wage jobs. It involves a lot of communication, a lot of planning, and really thinking outside the box of what we have thought of as Polk County to be able to grow that, you know, a diverse economy.
Absolutely. And you know, a diverse economy means balancing big business and small business. And we're really seeing all sorts of wonderful things pop up, you know, in the cities like Lakeland and here in Bartow. And we're also seeing some larger companies come in and develop. We have the warehouses out east of Lakeland, or west of Lakeland, excuse me. And talk about how you want to encourage, you know, those businesses to come here. And you know, people tend to leave Polk County to go to work. If they are living here, they might go to Orlando or go to Tampa for their job. But talk about how we keep them in the county.
Yeah, we keep them in the county by having jobs that allow them, again, to earn a wage that provides them the life that they want to live. Absolutely, we have warehousing, and you know, you said east or west of Lakeland. I think a lot of people would argue whether we have warehousing everywhere, and we do. And part of that is because of the location of Polk County. We are great when it comes to warehousing and getting goods and services places. But we also have the ability to look at manufacturing. We have the ability to look at research. We have the ability with some of our universities to expand upon medical training and to open up those areas of growth in our county as well. So it really takes an effort. Each city has what they call their economic development councils, working with them to understand as a county and as cities, what can we do to kind of offset sometimes some of those initial expenses when companies come in and they have to invest millions of dollars of capital in the county. What can we do to incentivize them to come here?
Changing gears a little bit, let's talk about public services. And we have a really great public service here in Polk County with the fire rescue, the sheriff's office, with all the great things that we offer to our residents. Can you talk about your vision for the public services throughout your term?
Yeah, so public services in terms of safety to me is kind of two-pronged, law enforcement and then fire rescue. I absolutely have faith in Grady Judd. He is a subject matter expert and he has a proven history of being able to keep the residents of Polk County safe. So I want to do all that I can to ensure that he has what he needs to be able to put his people out there so that they are trained and equipped to keep people safe. On the other side is fire rescue. I want to work with the people of Polk County Fire Rescue so that they feel, number one, that they're appreciated, that they are willing to come to work here in Polk County and they want to stay in Polk County, and that they have their needs met as far as training as well. One of the exciting things, I cannot take any credit for it happening, is that we are going to have a state-of-the-art fire rescue training facility. And that is going to be the first fire rescue training facility that we've had dedicated to fire rescue in this county. And that is under construction now. And so I'll be excited to see that come to completion and able to provide that service to our fire rescue people so that they are prepared to meet the needs of the people of Polk County.
Commissioner Troutman, thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you for having me. It was really my pleasure.
And thank you for watching. This has been the Commissioner's Report. We'll see you next time.